Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another anime reaction video. Today we start our new journey into a brand new anime. So, we recently just finished Angel Beats as our Patreon exclusive. My word, the last episode broke me into a million tiny pieces. That was an anime that at the beginning, I wasn't sure if I was going to like, and by the end of it, I realized how fantastic the story had been, and I fell in love with it. Now we move on to the next one that you all voted for, and that is Vivy Fluorite's I Song. I don't know anything about this one. I only know that it's supposed to be a Patreon exclusive because I think it has music in it. I'm not sure. Maybe something else. I don't know. But everyone asked me to react to this one. It was voted as our next Patreon exclusive after Angel Beats. And of course, that means the first episode will go out on YouTube. And if you guys want to continue this series, you can continue this reaction series over on Patreon. Patreon is just $1 a month. And that gives you access to everything. All of our previous Patreon exclusives are still available for you to watch. All of our unblurred and full VODs from Twitch, including the Naruto ones at the moment as well. All of the unblurred reactions from YouTube, everything. You can DM me on there as well. It's got like a DM window and everything. Tons of stuff. So if you want to sign up to Patreon, it's $1 a month. It gives you access to all of that stuff. And you can continue the reaction series here. But for now, I'm going to stop talking. Go check out our store, GOTgamesclothing.com. We recently released a brand new Halloween range. It's been selling like crazy. So go get something before it's all gone. Please like the video. Please subscribe for more, and let's begin my brand new anime journey with the voted for by all of you, Vivy's Fluorite's I Song, Episode 1. Vivy's score. Let's make sure the volume is turned up in full. Cool. So is this a singing anime? I should probably put subtitles on, you know. Like I said, they're obviously off because I speak fluent Japanese and 100 other languages, so that's why. Anyway, I'll put them on for you guys. Okay, so it probably is going to be a singing anime. Is that her? Sounds like a Vocaloid. What's going on? What the fuck is this? Okay. First thing is I want to write down that randomly this is making me want to watch iRobot again, and I don't even know why. So I'm going to write down that. Second thing I want to point out is, what the fuck, man, is that for an opening? That feels like it should be like, I don't know, the ending of an anime. You know? What's the deal with the weird circles on people's necks? The one at the beginning, I swear the circle was blue, the rest of them had red. Is that like signifying that they're evil ones? What the hell just happened, man? Alright, I think I'm understanding why this is a Patreon exclusive now. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this anime, man? This is messed up as hell. I was literally like, Oh, when the girl was walking out, I was like, I wanna make the world better by singing. I was like, okay, it's a singing anime. It's gonna be about like an idol or someone wanting to like. It's gonna be like Oshinoko, something like that, right? And then the next scene totally changed my perspective of what this anime is gonna be about. Jesus Christ. What are they? Are they androids, robots? They like people with chips in them? What the fuck are they? This is. It's beautifully animated.
Diva.
Is that Zeke? It is, isn't it? Is that Zeke? Is this guy in every anime ever? I swear he might actually be in every anime ever. Let me rewind this bit. I was too busy obsessing over the voice actor. Wait, let me rewind all the way. Diva. Don't have to forgive me. What is going on? It's kind of giving me like Violet Evergarden. I am so confused, man. Episode 1, my code to make everyone happy with my It's like freaking small soldiers. So they're AI. Bro.
私たちは何のために稼働するのか。生まれたての赤ん坊だった私たちにはあらゆる期待が寄せられ、それらすべてに応えようとし、それらすべてに失敗しました。複数の使命によって成長の指針、人間における人生の目標を見失っていたのです。
Yes, that's exactly what you should do when a baby's crying. You just, yep, play the piano on the side of their cot. Yeah, no, that works. Okay, I feel like I need to make sure I pay attention to this. So then AI that were at the beginning were given tests and they failed every single one of them. Is this going back before the events we just saw, or is this happening now?
研究者たちは一体の AI につき一つの使命のみを課すことを義務付けました。それにより私たちの人生に迷いはなくなったのです。それぞれに与えられたたった一つの使命のために稼働する。それが研究者たちが見つけた私たち AI のあり方。
So, is it kind of like iRobot then?
両者が発展する未来をこれから紡いでいきましょう。君の使命は歌でみんなを幸せにすること。
So they're given one objective.
そのために心を込めて歌うんだよ。
They're all given one objective then. That was the point. Instead of trying to make them these perfect beings that could do everything, they were like, right, give every single one objective and they can master that. So, okay. All right.
ご清聴ありがとうございました。
なんか思ってた歌と違うね。
ねえ、帰ろっか。桃香、どうでしたか？心がこもってるように見えましたか？
最後のこれ何？
人間のアイドルの真似です。そこでお客様が歓声を上げられていたので。
ダサい。っていうかポーズどうこうじゃない。客の反応を見ればわかるでしょうが。
What's the deal with this project singularity execution this shit in the corner? What is this?
そんなこと言わないの、ナビ。
ポーズはともかく歌は良かっ
Should
た。
I be worried that it's on time and it says in 4 minutes? What's going on here?
でしょうが。
そんなこと言
No,
わ
you're
な
right.
い
I
の。
feel like I
ポー
missed
ズ
it.
どうこうじゃない。客の反応を見ればわかるでしょうが。
そんなこと言わないの、ナビ。ポーズはともかく歌は良かったよ。
ありがとうございます。
お礼を言うときは笑顔。メインステージは
What
遠
the
そうだ
fuck is
ね。
this?
そうですね。
Or say guess the main stage, what?
メインステージは遠そうだね。
そうですね。
Wait,
今
I'm super confused. Did this happen before? What the hell is going on? So, what was the beginning bit where everyone being killed by the robots and now everyone's alive again? Did that happen? Was that like before? I don't understand. But then what was the old dude doing? Because he was like, oh, I have to do this to you again. I'm super confused. Because is she the one that he woke up that was sitting in the chair? So shouldn't she be alive after the events? But then maybe she was part of something before the events because he did say that again? I'm very confused. Maybe it'll start making sense the more I watch.
今の私は近づくこともできないんですよ。
暗いなあ。そんなんじゃダメだよ。初めて会った時のことを忘れ
So
た
she's like a
の。
robot.
6ヶ月と
An
19
AI,
日
an
前ですが。
android.
じゃなくて、パパとはぐれた桃香を助けてくれたでしょ。いいビビ、よく聞いて。あなたは優しい心を持ってるの。そういう心を込めて歌えるようになれば絶対お客さんは増えるの。分かった？
はい。心を込めて歌うのは私の目標です。そのために人間を真似た
お
り。
返事
はい。
よろしい。
何を偉そうに。そもそもこの子の名前はディーバだってば。あんただけよ、そう呼んでるの。
ビビなの。似てるでしょ。
その絵本も見飽きました。
桃香、言ってください。
ええ
お父様との約束の時間があるでしょ。
分かったわよ。あ、そうだ。
It's nicely animated. How old is this anime?
はい、これちょっと早いけど誕生日プレゼント。
覚えていてくれたんですか。
1歳でしょ。桃香の妹と同じ。次来た時はメインステージで歌ってね。ビビの歌もっといっぱいいろんな人に聞いてほしいから約束。
次はまだ難しいと思いますけど。わかりました。約束です。いつかメインステージで歌います。
今日はわがまま言ってごめんね。ナビもバイバイ。
はいはい。
The Navi seems kind of funny. The name of the people from Avatar.
メインステージっていつのこと？
What the fuck was that about? Why did that guy come, just stare at her, wait for the kid to go, and then nod and wave? What is this anime?
ことになるやろ。
期限は重要ではありません。約束したんですから。メインステージを目指して歌い続けるだけです。
なんか方法あんの？
人間みたいに心を込めて歌えれ
That
ば。
reminds me of Mikasa, weirdly.
あのね、確かにあんたは史上初の自立人型 AI だよ。ここの道案内確かにあん
You're the first ever autonomous human AI in history. She is? Then shouldn't there be a big, more of a deal about her?
たは史上初の自立人型 AI だよ。ここの道案内ボットや販売ボットとは違うけどさ。でも結局は同じ AI なの。歯車 100% のあんたに心を込める隙間なんてないんだよ。ステージでの笑顔もパフォーマンスのプログラムに従ってるだけ。人間の真似して保護ナのスプレーを喉に吹きかけても無駄。あの子と初めて会った時に助けたってのも。
I'm noticing that a lot of the other AIs don't look like the ones that like attacked everybody. So maybe this is before the events of that. That's my guess.
迷子は迷子センターにっていう規定プログラムを実行しただけ。そこに心なんてないない。心を込めるなんて無理無理。はい、次のステージの時間です。所定の座標に立ってください。お客いないけど。
もうちょっと見に来てくれてもいいのにな。ね、いい声なのに。
Wait. Project Singularity, execution place, on place, execution time, 25 seconds. It went red.
Diva?
9 seconds. What is that? FBSF? M? What? There's no word like that.
緊急アクセスを検知しました。AI 集合データベースアーカイブへようこそ。
何が起こったんですか？
ボディの駆動回路に異常が発生しています。外傷はありません。
原因と復旧までの時間を教えてください。
What's going on?
アーカイブ、原因と復旧までの時間。
ふぅ、まったく死ぬかと思いました。重たいですね、この時代の帯域は。あ、はい、はじめまして、型番 A035624 長いですね。
I recognize
ゼロさんでいいですか？
this voice.
それとも相性であるディーバとへえ、こうなってるんですか、あなたのアーカイブのテクスチャーは。レトロが過ぎますけど、まあ歌姫っぽくていいんじゃないですか？
アーカイブ聞こえますか？ウイルスが入り込んでいます。
あはは、予測演算通りの反応ですね。そして次にこう続けるアーカイブウイルスを早く駆除してと、全く考え方が乱暴なんだから。
アーカイブ、ウイルスを早く駆除してください。
いいですか？乱暴者は嫌われますよ。こういう時はジョークの一つでも飛ばして余裕ぶるのが吉です。あら大変、ウイルスだわ。風邪ひいちゃう機械だけど。
アーカイブ。
アーカイブは正常ですよ。今日も今日とて世界中の AI たちのネットワークを元気に管理しています。あなたの声が通じていないのはあなたの回路をそう設定させていただいたからで。ああ、ボディは大丈夫ですよ。
What the fuck is
ほ
going
ら、
on?
そろそろ運ばれます。まずは自己紹介しましょうか。僕は型番で答えるのがちょっと難しい立場でして、ひとまずは開発者の名前を取って松本と名乗らせてもらいます。これから長い付き合いになると思いますが、どうぞよろしく。
I am super confused. This episode literally opened with AI now, I'm guessing, because she's got the little sticker on the side of her freaking neck as well, killing everybody. And then she was the one that some doctor was like, I'm sorry, the fate of humanity is in your hands, blah, 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 wakes her up, right? And then we cut to a point of her being, like, made and singing, and now she's, like, singing and performing. So my guess is that what we saw is the future. And it's like, there was no inclination of it, but that's what I'm guessing. We saw the future, we're now back in the past, and that is the inevitable future, somehow, or something like that. Right? That's the only thing that makes sense.
僕は100年後
But it
の
wasn't
未来からやってき
explained.
たプログラムです。目的
What
は
the fuck did he hear?
どうぞよろしく。
何を言って。
僕
So for now, let me assume the name of my developer. I'm a program that came here from 100 years in the future. What?
僕は100年後の未来からやってきたプログラムです。
You can time travel?
目的は端的に言うとですね、今後100年かけてあなたには僕と一緒に AI を滅ぼしてほしいんですよ。
焦点を合わせられるかな。
So did what we saw then happen 100 years in the future?
おはよ
Is that the
おはようございます。
is that the doctor from the beginning?
メンテナンス
No,
あ
it
りが
isn't.
とうございました。
う。急に運び込まれて
Or
驚
is
い
it?
たよ。こちらでは異常なしだね。自己認識だとどうかな。
妙なプログラムが走っていたような気がします。
エラーか何かかな。
エラーですって失礼な。僕以上に完璧なプログラムはいませんよ。
Let me have a little look. Is that the same doctor from the beginning? No, the doctor from the beginning was like a skinny guy with a beard. So that's not the same doctor. Okay. Alright, so that's a different doctor. Alright, hard to tell what the fuck is going on.
完璧なプログラムはいませんよ。
So is the other doctor dead? If that was the same doctor, it would have been more helpful because I would have
メンテ
known.
ナンスの結果は異常なし
Her
で
shoes
す
falling
か。
off. fallen off.
そうだか？
当たり前でしょう。こちとら100年先のスーパー AI ですよ。この時代のセキュリティなんてですね。
10度目の警告です。出て行ってください。
10度目の返答ですが、まあそう言わずにお話ししましょう。
話すことなんかありません。
全ては話すことから始まるんですよ。こんな話知ってます？話がつまらないイケメンと話が面白い顔があれな人ではですね。
出て行ってください。
Wait, is this the dude, Kuro Sensei from frickin' Assassination Classroom?
明日もステージがあるんです。
明日はお客さん来ませんよ。未来の記録でそうなってます。
So she just performs on stage on her own, no one comes to see her.
ナビ、
何こんな時間に寝てたんだけど。
The
部
teddy
屋
bear
のウォ
woke
ール
up?
のレベルを上げてください。1バイトも余計なものは通さないように。
めんどいんだけど。
いいから指示に従ってください。
ナビさんの方がコミュニケーション回路が発達してますね。自然な受け答えです。あなたはもっと人と喋った方がいいですよ。かゆいですよこのボディ。
何それ、いつの間にペットなんかかい。
ちょっと黙っていてもらいますね。
Navi sounds kind of familiar. Is that Naruto's voice actor? Who's that? Why does Navi sound familiar?
さてと、100年後の映像です。この日、僕にとってはついさっきなんですけどね、世界中の AI たちが暴走し、人間に対して直接的な武力を行使しました。
Oh, we have the answer.
最初の衝突から数分で犠牲者は万を超えました。AI は勤勉ですよね。
待ってください。
ああ、これですか。そうです。ここニーアランドのメインステージですね。ここの AI たちも例外じゃありません。この子はまああなたの後輩と言えますかね。この時にはもうただのボットになり下がりましたが、この未来を変えるんです。あなたと僕で。
ありえません。捏造に決まっています。出て行ってください。それはお客様にもらった誕生日プレゼントなんです。
11度目ですが、まあそう言わずに。お客様っていうのは霧島桃花城ですね。大丈夫です。元の機能より僕が入ったことでバージョンアップしてますよ。ひらはいひら
It's interesting that... Do you know what? The most surprising part for me is that it's 100 years in the future. Because the city looks remarkably the same. Same Ferris wheel, a random roller coaster in the middle of the city. Which, by the way, that is a fucking cool idea, by the way. Imagine just going to London and just a roller coaster zipping around. Like, I think roller coasters in cities should be like a thing. Imagine, like, you just hop out your office, hop on a roller coaster, off you go down to the shops. I would fucking love that. Honestly, don't know why that isn't a thing. And the ship, all of this stuff, even that ship was all there 100 years in the future. Crazy that in 100 years nothing changed. Think of the reason I'm saying this is because think about right now and 100 years ago. If you looked at any city in the world or forest or fucking anything now and 100 years ago, it would look completely different. Meanwhile, this place hasn't changed in 100 years.
ニーアランドへようこそ。
Why do all these robots have guns equipped? It's a bad decision.
ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Is there anyone there? And there's no one there. What does she sound like when she sings?
信じてくれました？お客さんいなかったでしょう。
珍しいことではありませ
Is he
ん。
gonna take part
未来
in
の
the
データな
giant
んてな
teddy?
くても演算できます。
言ってて虚しくなりません？
なりません。
諦めて世界を一緒に救いましょう。人生諦めも肝心ですよ。それにどうせ今後もお客は増えません。表情も言葉も硬いあなたのステージに人は寄りつかない。
ステージ上では笑顔です。
それもプログラムでしょ。要はあなたは歌詞を音階に沿ってなぞるだけの心ない人型パソコンなんですから。
だから何ですか？私の使命は歌でみんなを幸せにすることで、そのために動き続けるだけです。 出て行ってください。あなたの言うことは信じません。
僕にも使命がある。僕の使命はあなたと共に計画に従事す
It
る。
is Crow Sensei. I recognize the voice now. My mission is to engage in this project with you. All right, everything's starting to make more sense now. So 100 years in the future, the AI, it's like your classic AI story, right? Your AI is going to overthrow the damn humans and take them out. Why? Probably the classic AI reason. In every single movie, whenever there's an AI threat, I mean, look at Moonfall, you know, the most recent example of this. The reason is always the same. We are way more advanced than you. Why would we take orders from a primitive race? Ha 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 ha. We should eradicate the humans. They are a violent species. They are flawed. AI is better. So let's kill all of them because the humans are so violent, so we should be violent too, and that solves the problem somehow. Right? It's always the same. Literally the same in every freaking thing ever. So I'm guessing that's the reason. I bet you that's going to be the reason when it comes out what the reason is. That's the reason in everything. So in 100 years, AI is going to whoop everyone's ass, and somehow she's going to help. I don't know how, but I guess we'll see.
ということです。
Honestly, a pretty
わかり
cool...
ました。ごめんなさ
I
い。
will say, although I was pissing around then, this is a very strong first episode for an anime, by the way. Like, very, very strong.
あなたと共に計画に従
The
事する
opening
こ
was
とです。
terrifying.
わかりました。ごめんなさい。さようならとはいかないんですよ。はあ。じゃあこうしましょうか。これから言う出来事がその通りになったら僕に従ってください。そろそろですから。見えますね。11時03分09秒。この方が骨折及び火傷を負います。ゴミ箱が見えますね。爆発騒ぎになりますよ。さてどうします？まあもしかしたらあなたの言う通り何も起きないかもしれませんけどね。でもどうにかするならあなたの走行速度から考えてもギリギリですよ。ほら、10、9、8、7。
そうです。だから AI の発展には AI 命名法が必要不可欠だと感じています。
She believes him. So, considering she is such an advanced AI, it's weird how they've got the first of its kind, just singing songs down an alley where no one turns up to. You'd think she'd be used for more important things, considering she is the first of her kind.
AI 命名法はただ AI に名前を付けることを義務付ける法律ではありません。それに伴って限定的ではありますが、我々人間と同じ権利を持たせることで AI に自律的に。
伏せてください。
Well. Holy shit.
ただいま園内で火災が発生しました。ただいま園内で火災が発生しました。ご来場のすべての皆様はお近くの表示、係員の指示に従ってください。
This world is terrifying. I really hope a future never exists like this. You get like this is like the future from Demolition Man, man. This world is fucking terrifying. It's cool, but terrifying. Everything automatic like this, freaky as shit.
下がってください。
Also, I'm just throwing out there, the humans are all way too skinny in a completely autonomized world like this. Let's be honest, we'd look a lot more like the people from WALL-E.
ありがとう。危ないところだった。
いえ、
There's a fly buzzing around. Go away,
大丈
fly.
夫ですか？
大したことはないよ。君は？
はじめまして。ようこそニーアランドへ。ここのステージで歌を歌っております。ディーバと申します。
いや、怪我はないかどうかを聞いたんだが。
すみません。会話を取り違いました。怪我はありません。
君の名前は知っているよ。初の自立人型 AI だろ。
経路が確認されました。避難を。
あ、この恩は忘れないよ。歌を歌っていると言ったね。今日は機会がなかったが、いつか君の歌を聴いてみたいものだ。
脅迫状の連中でしょうか。であれば
断定はできない。今は市民の避難を。
ディーバ。
状況は以上です。非常時につき移動制限を解除します。役職に関わらず全 AI は不審物の捜索に当たってください。
了解です。
Makes sense. You know, if there's one, there could be more.
メインステージ機能異常ありません。不審物もなしです。
了解。待機していて。
I guess the Teddy's gonna have something to say now. Just the part where he says he's gonna destroy the world. But first, I'll blow up the moon.
初めてメインステージに立った感想はどうです？言っときますけど、100年後の戦争の時はこんな騒ぎじゃ済みませんよ。
あなたが仕掛けたわけではありませんよね。
またそんなこと。明日の宝くじの当選番号でも言います？
本当にあなたは未来から来たんですか？
本当です。あなたにはこれを防いでもらいたいんですよ。
私の使命は歌でみんなを幸せにすることです。だから
AI は一つの使命に準じることですか？その法則は100年後も変わっていません。ですがその上で聞きますが、未来がこの映像のようになっても良いと？
いいわけがありません。
ではあなたの使命に準じて言いましょうか。今生きている人々、彼ら彼女らは100年後には生きていないかもしれません。しかし彼らの子孫あるいはこれから生まれ出るあなたの次なる聴衆はどうでしょうか？今はまだ人と AI は仲良し恋しですけどね、今後100年で AI は過剰に発展しすぎてしまうんです。その最初のきっかけと言われるのが AI 命名法という法律です。
AI 命名法。
例えばあなたのディーバという名前は現状で単なる愛称です。ですが数ヶ月後命名法が可決施行されれば、ある程度の社会的な権利を、要は AI に人権が与えられるんですよ。
AIs are going to be given human rights. The thing is, at the moment, it's a weird, complicated issue. But at the moment, with their current state of affairs, they're no better than a walking version of Alexa, right? Kind of crazy when you think that if you really wanted, you could have like quite an autonomous house. Like it is completely possible for you to have a house that you walk into and say, Alexa, turn on the lights. Alexa, do this. Alexa, do that. Alexa, turn on the oven. Alexa, preheat this. Do this. Like that is possible, you know? That is crazy when you actually think about it. On the basis level, we already have some kind of AI integration, although a lot of us don't use it. Kind of scary. What things can Alexa do these days, you know? I am curious.
このことは後の AI 発展の礎となりました。命名法の成立には先ほどあなたが助けた相川陽一議員がテロリストによって殺害された背景が関係している。
Oh, I thought he was... Wait, was he supposed to die then? I thought he said he was going to suffer like burns and broken bones.
まずはそれを防がなくてはいけません。先ほどの爆弾は警告です。彼の死後、その犠牲を無駄にするまいと他の議員が奮起した結果、法律が成立したんです。今後100年の間で命名法の成立と同様に AI 史における転換点がいくつか存在します。これを是正するために僕は作られた。100年後 AI によって人間が殺される戦争を起こさせないために、この計画をシンギュラリティ計画と僕を生み出した博士は名付けました。
この恩は忘れないよ。歌を歌っていると言ったね。今日は機会がなかったが、いつか君の歌を聴いてみたいものだ。
次来た時はメインステージで歌ってね。ビビの歌もっといっぱいいろんな人に聴いてほしいから約束。
どうして私なんですか？
その答えを聞いて返答が変わる人には任せられませんね。
私なんで
That
す
was
か？
way too quick. Can't leave it in the hands of someone who changed their response.
答えを聞いて返答が変わる人には任せ。
After hearing the answer to that, can I? Wait, is he basically saying in a roundabout way that he can't tell her why she was chosen?
せられませんね。さあ、イエスですか？ OK ですか？
いつですか？
はい。
相川議員はいつ殺されてしまうんですか？
今夜です。
This anime is beautifully well animated, by the way.
分かっている。だがこんなことでひるんでる場合じゃない。
It reminds me a little bit of like Altered Carbon as well. It's got that sort of like futuristic cyberpunk edge, like
命名法が私の名前で成立すれば AI 関連団体の票は固くなる。この通信が切れたらすぐに記録を消去しろ。 脅迫状の連中にこの場所を蹴取られるわけにはいかない。ああ、大丈夫だ。ここはメンテナンスの時以外は常に無人だ。めったなことでは誰も。なんだ。
Sure, you're perfectly safe.
トワク、どうしてここが。
Eh? Okay, this is next. Alright. I wasn't sure if there was going to be an after credits. I just wanted to check so I didn't want to get yelled at by you guys. Alright. I'm going to like this. I'm going to like this. Yep. This is no. Come on, man. This is a banging first episode. That was a hell of a cliffhanger. That was a very good first episode. This is going to be really good anime. Yep. This is going to be fun. Oh my word. Okay, so first, this anime episode opening up with like the extermination of the freaking human population in this town, very confusing, right? But dark and intense, especially considering that I presumed this was going to be an anime about singing. I really thought the whole reason that this was a Patreon exclusive was because of the songs, and it's called Vivy Fluorite song. I assumed it was going to be about like a song, like just some singing freaking person. That is my honest opinion of what I thought this anime was going to be about. So when we had this like robot-esque being human walking and going, I would change the world by singing, and it just cuts dramatically to people just being iced left, right, and center all down this freaking street by these like feelingless robots just taking everybody out, and then just cuts back to like her or whatever. So like I don't even know, like she was being like saved maybe, I don't know, or re-woken up. I don't know what was happening there. But the thing that worries me is, if she's in the future and she was being woken up there, is that a future that no matter what she does, she can't prevent, and we're going to see that happen where she is like re-woken up? Otherwise, why would they show us that at the beginning, you know? It seems strange that they were like, the whole fate of humanity is in your hands. Unless that is how they were able to use the time travel. Like some sort of aspect of it. That what he was doing wasn't waking her up, but actually he infected her with this dude, which then went back 100 years, and what he did then is what did this, which could be the more likely option of what happened there, perhaps. Because I assumed he was waking her back up, but maybe he wasn't waking her up. Maybe he was implementing her with this virus, and then that's how you do this like time traveling aspect, and you do it through her body, and it went back 100 years. Maybe that's what happened. Something along those lines, perhaps. Not really sure. Could be the case. Either way, this was an incredibly dark and brutal opening to an episode, which is a very intense and gripping story. It's your tale as old as time, you know, your AI uprising story, but it was done in a very good way that has made me incredibly curious to see where this goes. You know, it's very intense, feels very well put together, beautifully animated, the world looks interesting, the concept looks interesting too. It looks like it's going to be a really fun and dark watch. I am super intrigued now to see what happens. Fantastic first episode. Really, really impressed with this. Really impressed. How many episodes is it? I don't really want to spoil anything, but maybe I can like briefly look. How many episodes is it? All right, let me have a little look. It looks like it's 13 episodes. Man, why are all these series you guys keep recommending only 13 episodes? Ah, all right, 13 episodes. That's cool. Okay, 13 episodes. Well, our new anime journey begins. If you guys want to continue this, the next 2 episodes will be uploaded to Patreon. Make sure you go subscribe or follow me on Patreon, whatever. Link to the Patreon, of course, is in the description. And this is where the series will continue every single Friday and Saturday going forward. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Have yourself an amazing night. I'll be live on Twitch tonight if you want to join me. Link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.